Located in the backwaters of the Mississippi River near Wapello in Louisa County, a 6,465-acre wildlife complex holds natural and historic treasures.
Come along with Notes on Iowa as we explore Odessa Wildlife Complex.
Containing a large complex of backwaters and islands west of the Mississippi River's main channel, the public owns the large access area through the Army Corps of Engineers. The Lake Odessa area is divided into the 2,326-acre Port Louisa National Wildlife Refuge, which is managed by the U.S. Fish and Wildlife Service, and the 4,137-acre Odessa Wildlife Management Area, which is managed by the Iowa Department of Natural Resources. The complexity of the current agreement alludes to an interesting past at the site. Lake Odessa originally formed when the Mississippi River's main channel shifted east in the distant past, originally hosted a town called Odessa, which was platted in 1861. During the late 19th century, the town disappeared, most likely due to the ever-present threat of flooding on the Mississippi River backwaters before major improvements by the U.S. Army Corps of Engineers through the creation of the lock and dam system. While locos mulled draining the lake and the nearby Muscatine Slough to open additional farmland, conservation officials Lewis Pamel and E.R. Harlan stepped in after the founding of the Iowa Conservation Board to consider the site for entry into the state park system. An assessment of the site by the two officials, as well as the nearby Lake Meyerholes, led to a favorable report suggesting the possible creation of two state parks in the area. Before any state action took place, local interest prevailed, building a pump house and draining the lakes through the creation of canals and pumping stations. Soon after, the U.S. Army Corps of Engineers started conducting channel work along the upper Mississippi River during the 1930s, and seepage from the pool above Mississippi River Lock and Dam No. 17 caused the bottomlands to refill with water. Lake Odessa rose, swallowing the original lake bed and swelling to a much larger size than the initially drained 500 acres. In the aftermath, the U.S. Army Corps of Engineers officially acquired the lands and turned them over to the U.S. Fish and Wildlife Service and the Iowa Conservation Commission for maintenance. Meant to provide habitat for migrating waterfowl as well as hunting and fishing access, the site underwent minimal development over the decades. During 1949, the Louisa County Isaac Walton League provided the funding for a 5-acre land purchase by the Iowa Conservation Commission. The state accepted the lands, built an access road, and formed a small primitive campground. Construction of a boat ramp and dock also followed, but the site otherwise remained largely undeveloped. While development may have lacked, the site served as a popular place for those hoping to hunt waterfowl or test the waters for a variety of fish species. Hunting proved so popular, the state experimented with various regulations over the years to achieve goals including protecting specific populations of birds and the habitat they inhabited. During 1986, officials feared excessive flooding on the Mississippi River might cause issues at Lake Odessa. High waters put increased pressure on a protective levee, and the crest of the flood nearly topped the dam. Although concerns led to some initial preparations, the dam held. However, 4 years later, the same levee came under pressures again and failed, forcing an evacuation of the area. After the waters receded, state and federal funding helped to ensure the site soon returned to its normal status as a sportsman's paradise. Today, Lake Odessa Campground and Wildlife Management Area offers visitors a variety of opportunities to enjoy the outdoors in eastern Iowa. The non-modern, primitive campground offers a latrine, but not much else in terms of amenities for Iowans looking for a rustic stay near the Mississippi River. Snively Access Campground, also on the shores of Odessa and managed by the Louisa County Conservation Board, stands as the county's most popular campground and offers an alternative option for those hoping to spend the night in more modern accommodations. The Odessa Wildlife Management Area offers public hunting and continues to prove a popular waterfowling site for area hunters. Lake Odessa holds an excellent reputation for anglers hoping to snag catfish, crappie, and bluegill. Over 200 species of birds visit the complex throughout the year, with October, November, March, and April being the best months for bird watchers to see large concentrations of waterfowl. Next time you find yourself looking to get out and enjoy Iowa's public lands, consider a stop at Lake Odessa. A truly stunning representation of Iowa's natural beauty and a testament to the necessity of maintaining opportunities to get outdoors for all Iowans, Lake Odessa shines a must-visit for all people hoping to see Iowa slowly.
Thanks for coming along with Notes on Iowa to explore Odessa Wildlife Complex.
Make sure to subscribe to the Notes on Iowa website, subscribe on YouTube, follow on social media, tune in each Sunday to explore the history of Iowa State parks, preserves, and other public lands. I hope I'll see you out there.
There's a lot of good history about Iowa a lot of people don't even know about.